If we go back to our spider, which I've lost over here, so it's still running. So if we look, oh, it's finished, fantastic. So let's open up the items.json file. I've got this add-on here, which just kind of like neatens it all up for you and kind of shows you. So this is just a kind of a visual representation of the JSON. You can see it just above my head there. So this is just the first one. Now, one of the things that we'll notice if we look at some of these products is that, you know, we've got this information, but we could be missing pieces. So we could be like, you know, we don't have the brand, for example, or, you know, in some cases we don't have, you could be missing any pieces of information, right? So if we look at the URLs, oh, it's cut off there. If you look at the URL, they've almost all got this boost frequency, right? This megahertz boost, but that's not in this information anywhere. It's not in the schema. It's not in part of it. So we would want to add that in as like as an extra piece of information that we could be, you know, interested in. But not all of them have it. So you see, we've got this here, which is why on my item over here, we're going to use optional again. So let's add the thing into our. Let's add the field into our item. So let's put this in here. So I'm going to call this megahertz boost, and I'm going to say this is an optional and it's an integer.